bout that business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, but got built bout that business. That business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck, lady buck. About that business, we bout that business, that business. We trending on retreat, we bout that business, that business. All we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, that business. Competition can't compete. We bout that business, that business. One, I feel it in my cleats. Hey, we got facts, we got stats. Not to mention trending topics. You the champ? No, that's cap. Drilling, killing all the guys. Please don't try that, boy. You know we hotter, boy. Making all kind of noise. We on fire. What you know about them Ohio boys? We bout that business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, but got built bout that business. That business, that business. Boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck. Lady buck about that business. We bout that business, that business. We trending on retreat. We bout that business, that business. All we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, that business. Competition can't compete. We bout that business, that business. Number one, I feel it in my cleats.
Yeah, we back, baby, and we winners. I'll laugh if you see me coming, babies. Hey, listen up. March Madness is over with, but I'm still mad about that team up north. But what say you, though? What you think you did? I got you in points, son. I got you in points.
Who are you talking to?
He thought he was talking to J Buck.
Talking to J Buck?
Yes, sir. I won. I'm a winner. He's a loser.
First of all, good evening, Village. Good evening, everybody.
What it do?
We'll add Hayes in a moment when he's settled and ready to get on. So, first of all, don't forget, as I always say, to like, share, comment, join us. The link is in the comments. You can actually click the link. It's in the comments and on our Facebook page and YouTube page. So, you're good, J Buck. J Buck, you're good. You're good. You want to say something to see if we can hear you? J Buck, can you hear me? Okay, he's working with his technical. Make sure you didn't unplug it like you did the last time.
Nitty, what's going on, baby?
Hold on. I excuse me. So I'll work with J Buck in a minute. Let me add Hayes, and then once I say my announcements, I'll let you guys have it. Okay. All right. You got what you wanted. You got it. So please, Village, I'll go back to you guys. Make sure you like us. Share it, please share it, and thank you so much for what you've done thus far. We keep moving up, we keep gaining new followers. We need more. Okay, follow us on all platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Just make sure you hit that like. It doesn't take but a second. So, and we'd love for you to join the conversation sometimes as well, and watch us too. I know some of you watch the replays, but we'd love to have you live and have you on here and to talk with all of us. We'd love to see you do that, because things for us are moving in the right direction, and we really want you to be a part of it, to be an inaugural part of it, because when we get where we're supposed to be, we're going to remember you that was with us in the very beginning. So I've got a couple of announcements. We did about that business. We did invite all of you to do the bracket challenge with us. And J Buck can't hear anything. Okay. Can you hear us, J Buck? Nah, yes or no? He can't hear us. So I will work with him once I make these announcements. But we did one bracket challenge, which was the main one. And I'll have to say, after last night, we tallied everything. There is a Grant that actually came in first place. So if Grant, if you know who you are, we don't know who you are, but if you're listening, you can, doesn't matter. He did participate. He or she participated. And so we don't know who they are. Buckeye Bill's hating because that Grant person came in first place, whoever Grant is. But Buckeye Bill, since we can't find who Grant is, then Buckeye Bill actually came in first place.
Lord have mercy.
I know it.
Can't
The
take
both
him
of the
nowhere.
loud mouths. So then we did a second chance bracket too. We all completed the second chance bracket. And that kind of gave us a new start. And I'll have to give it to him. It was between Lady Buck and J Buck last night, with Michigan winning. Congratulations, Wolverines. That's our rival team. I hate to say it, but they balled out. And I know you guys are going to talk about it. We can't take it away from them. I'm not that much of a hater. They did ball out. Very physical game. Looked great. They brought it to the Big Ten, brought it home for the Big Ten. So I don't want to hear any of that SEC Big Ten crap. Hey, it's being proven. Okay. National champions. So, but who won that bracket challenge was J Buck. So,
Okay.
J Buck and Buckeye Bill won the bracket challenges. Can y'all believe that?
Congratulations, y'all.
Congratulations. Can y'all
That
believe
was not sincere, and you know it.
I can't believe it.
That was not sincere. I can see
I'm
it.
not
I can
sincere.
see it in your face.
I'm just being a good sport. So then also for the women's bracket, Legacy, which is my mom, she beat Nitty out. She was the dark horse he was talking about, and she won very convincingly. She won the ladies' bracket.
All right. Congratulations, Mom.
Yep. So I do know what Jay Buck said he wanted to do with his, and whoever won, we're donating it. It's not that we're actually, because we actually put a little change in ours. We tried to tell you to come with us. We didn't want to advertise that, but we had a little, we put a couple of dollars, in the pot, So, but it was fun. It was really fun. Hayes, thank you for participating, and thanks everybody for participating. We had a good time ragging each other. It was a great time. So, congratulations to all of us and the Wolverines. And that's it for me. I'm going to work with Jay Buck for a second. You guys take it from here. Have a great discussion.
All right. Once again, welcome, y'all. Thank you for having me on your show. But there's one thing I want to know is what's this show about?
About that business.
There you go.
About
That's
that
the answer.
sports.
That's what I'm looking for.
About that sports, baby.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So Buckeye Bill, tell us, how did you come up with the formula to win the bracket?
The brain is bigger than the heart. You understand what I'm saying? So I literally looked through all the individuals. Now, mind you, I did take Houston.
That's a tough team.
Yeah, I did take Houston. But the rest of the formula was who had the tenacity, the urgency to win that championship. And that team up north had that tenacity. But mind you, Connecticut played them almost to a standstill.
Yeah.
They played an excellent game, both sides. If I'm mistaken, Michigan beat throughout the whole journey, teams by double digits, 15, 20, 30 points or more.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
UConn kept them in bay. So that whole fight was a good fight for Michigan to win it, but UConn to show their mental and their tenacity. So when it came to fruition, and you're looking at a Michigan team with all transfers, and a UConn team who has literally just have sophomores and one junior or senior and some freshmen. It just looked like the veterans were going to win it, and that's what they did. They showed up and they showed out, and they represented the Big Ten. So happy about that.
Yeah, I got something to say about something. You realize the Big Ten has dominated the sports? We have been back to back to back champions in the football Big Ten. You got Ohio State, well, you had Michigan, Ohio State, and Indiana. Then you got Michigan win the championship for Big Ten. UCLA women's won for championship. Let's think about this, y'all. The Big Ten's keep taking over. And then from all that game last night, man, you know Michigan had 36 points in the paint. UConn only scored 12 points from the free throw line. So apparently, the Big Ten, when we play, they play physical. And I was wondering about that before the game even started. Was UConn go out shoot them, or was Michigan going to be more physical? And that's what it was. They were more physical.
UConn could not penetrate that defense at all. Every time that they came into the paint, they're blocked. They got their shots blocked.
Yep.
They had to stay on the outside, but they weren't hitting on the outside. They had no choice but to try and get inside that paint. And with Marr, with what's his name, Lundberg.
Yeah. Yexel, Lundberg.
Yeah, and that front line, they could not penetrate that. And
no.
I was astounded by it. But here's the other thing, though. Michigan they could not stomp them. They could not put their foot on their necks because those boys was playing hard. Connecticut was playing hard. Now, they knew that they were outmanned and outmatched. But to hold Michigan under 70 points,
yeah,
crazy.
Come on now, 69 to 63.
Yeah, to hold
That's
them
an
under 70
accomplishment.
points of Michigan,
Yeah,
a powerhouse like Michigan, who has blown everybody out throughout the whole tournament and in the Big Ten.
they only lost 3 games.
I'm just saying, it's astounding to the coach. I don't even know his name.
May.
Yeah,
May.
Coach
Yeah.
May. Yeah,
Yeah, they trying to duplicate Day and May, but that's irrelevant. Point is, that's why I don't know his name, because he's trying to fake it like he Day. You not Day, bro. You Knight. You just Knight. You might be Bobby Knight, but you ain't Day. But yeah, I mean, he did an excellent coaching job. Those kids, they played their hearts out.
yeah.
But I don't like Dan Hurley at all, but he's one of the best up and coming coaches.
He's a hothead.
Yes, he is. He is one of the best. He coached a great undermanned team against a powerhouse that was just, jumping out of the. They was hitting the ceiling.
Yeah.
And for him to coach the way he did, and for those kids to respond, was no more than just spectacular as a coach. So you got to give him some props. You got to give those kids from Connecticut some props. And you have to understand that Michigan was a better team.
Hey, go ahead, Nitty. I'm gonna ask you a question. Go ahead, you go.
What I like to say is the little homie from Indiana ran out of gas. You know what I'm saying? And he's young.
Mullins.
He's young. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even learn how to play college ball yet. And correct me if I'm wrong. But he haven't even learned how to play college ball yet. So I'm just looking forward to seeing how Connecticut turns out. UConn turns out, because for the simple fact that as young as they was and as undermanned as they was, they balled out. And we want to welcome to the stage J Buck. J Buck, can we get a mic check?
Mic check.
All right. So I want to start out by saying congratulations on being the winner for the second chance bracket.
Well, I would like, you know me.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Big Hayes. I planned this all day, and this is from me and Buckeye Bill, my brother, okay? Hey, we're winners, right, Buckeye Bill?
Oh, I'm the winner. You're a second chance winner. I'm an actual winner, and you're a second chance winner.
But Buckeye Bill,
don't give me no props.
Buckeye Bill,
take your flowers and keep on smelling them, cause I'm the winner. You're a second chance winner.
But Buckeye Bill, at the end of the day, he's still a winner, whether you like it or not.
Means absolutely nothing to me.
I tried for us to be together. You hear my song I'm playing now?
J Buck,
what's up, man?
You might not want to play that song. You might hurt us. But we'll talk about that later.
We are the champions.
You what?
We are the champions.
Yeah. YouTube might say something about that, but
I'm the champion.
We're just gonna keep this, But like I said, hats off to J Buck and Buckeye Bill for being the winners of the brackets. Can y'all hear me?
I'm a champion and he's a winner.
Well, I mean, either way it goes,
I'm a champion.
So, okay, Buckeye Bill. Now, define winner and champion.
He just won. I won it all. I'm the champion.
So he's a runner-up.
Winner. Second chance winner at that.
Hey.
So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not disparaging him. I'm not disparaging him. I'm not saying that. Y'all made me try. He didn't try for a second try. But I'm just saying, take the back seat, man, to a champion winner.
I'll never take a back seat to you, bro. You all made me do a second chance bracket. I didn't want to. I was solid with where I was at.
Together. How does that make sense? We gave you an opportunity to a second chance. Everybody needs a second chance.
Did I not capitalize second chance?
Well, you're a winner.
I'm a champion.
We acknowledge that you are a winner. Winner.
Winner, champion, you make no sense, but we'll go on.
No. So what did you like about how UConn actually played that team up north, and how it was so hard for that team up north to really execute against that UConn defense, man, and that coaching?
The defense, man, was unreal. It was a war. The whole game, back and forth, and I had Michigan picked to win it. But yeah, UConn's defense, I mean, what more can I say? I mean, they're solid, dude. Their defense, they came to play. Their coach had them ready. They were ready to play.
Hey, wait until they get
AJ
a little
Buck.
bit more mature, man.
AJ Buck, was you on here when we're talking about UConn's free throw shooting and they only had 12 attempts. They only made 12, 12. They had made 12 free throws. Michigan had 36 points in the paint. It was a more physical game than you think.
Right. Yeah.
So,
no, my headset was messed up. Ladybug had to get on there and fix it. But yeah,
okay.
That's no, I didn't hear any of that.
Okay. But hey,
Go
it
ahead
was a great game.
Re-elaborate, man, so we can have that conversation because that's deep.
Yes.
It's a deep topic.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, UConn is physical, but they're a finesse team. Michigan is the powerhouse team they play physical. So you can't just sit there and just play a physical team and think you're gonna win.
UConn is a physical team on defense, but a finesse team on offense.
Right.
And that's why they could not penetrate. And when that team up north played their perimeter defense, they could not score.
Well, they couldn't shoot a 3 points neither.
Right, they couldn't score.
Yeah. So
listen, I'm glad that they, held up the bargain for the Big Ten.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I am a winner and I'm a champion. But if it was up to me, neither one of those teams, I wouldn't care nothing about neither one of those teams, man, if Houston was in that, man.
Yeah, well.
Houston got robbed.
I had Duke in Arizona.
Houston got robbed. So now I'm still mad about that. That's why I said it's March Madness and I'm still mad. And it's April. Who does that, bro? It's in April. We already in the April, almost mid-April.
Yeah.
And I'm mad about March Madness. Because how they robbed Houston? Come on, bro.
Well, now that's over. We got to talk about the NBA now.
Hey, it's about that time. We will be touching bases with the upcoming draft and the NBA.
Yeah.
Of course, like you said, them Lakers.
That's my team.
Falling apart again, like they always do.
Luka went down.
Listen, LeBron can't carry everybody.
Luka
can't carry everybody.
Luka's hurt. He's out for the season until the playoffs.
Austin Rivers is hurt.
Reeves just got hurt.
Yeah, Austin Reeves is hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, LeBron can't carry him.
He can't carry him, man.
No, he cannot.
No.
But we got to regroup. Hopefully, get ready for the playoffs because they're a higher seed. They can afford to lose some games.
Right now, they lost their grip. They went from 3 to 4 with that loss last night.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they can afford to lose some, but Luka, like I said, is my favorite player. Probably the greatest white player to ever play the game.
Hey man, stop it!
There he goes.
Stop it!
Okay, stop it. Okay, and I know you do that. Stop it. Just stop it. They got rid of Luka so they can have Cooper Flag.
No,
don't tell me you're going to get rid of the greatest player to get a younger greatest player. That means you're just a regular player.
They got Anthony Davis, bro.
What? And he
sucks. They did have Anthony Davis.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead, me talking about it.
Come on, bro. Stop
it. Wizard. Now, one thing I will say, excuse me for interrupting.
No, go ahead.
One thing I will say, right? I'm not going to sit up there and say that Luka is the best play.
Don't say it. Yeah. Don't say it because
I know the statement you made.
He don't know what he's talking about in the first place.
Now,
because he know Larry Bird is. He
Hey.
knows he
You right.
Now,
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
my whole thing is Luka hasn't reached his ceiling yet, so the jury's still out on him.
He's still a baby.
Yeah, that's
still
what I'm
baby.
saying.
Scoring
That's
30, 40, 50, 60, 70 points a night.
Okay, well, let me have the floor for a second. No, Luka, but to me, he not better than Jason Williams, which is, if you know anything about Jason Williams, he was the white dude that played
White chocolate.
I know, white chocolate.
Chris Webber. Now, with that being said, though, Luka has the talent to carry him to be in at least the top 10 as far as the overseas players that come in our league.
There
Now, I will say that.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I will say that. But to give him the crown, no, we can't give him that. But for the simple fact that you have players like a Cooper Flag, that this dude can he can play almost all 5 positions.
19 years old.
And 19. He's like, what, 6'9", ain't he?
So
he can go from the he can go to the 1 to the 4 easily.
Yeah.
I mean, that's and the reason why. And let me clarify something about Dallas. The reason why they got rid of Luka was because you had I'm not allowed to say the word or whatever, but you had somebody make a bonehead move. I ain't gonna say no name, Nico, GM, and get rid of Luka for Anthony Davis. That's why he no longer has a job, because the proof is in the pudding. But you also have the reason why they got rid of him, and this is the reason why what a lot of people don't discuss. They got rid of him because they was going to have to pay Luka and Kyrie. They could not afford to pay both of them.
That's correct.
That is the real reason behind Dallas getting rid of Luka, which they weren't really supposed to. You know,
and
that
Luka
was
going to get a max. He was going to get a max, and he's going to get a max from the Lakers. So he's going to get a max deal from the Lakers.
I don't mean to interrupt all three of you all, but are you actually comparing Cooper Flag to Luka? Are y'all really doing that?
I got this. Yeah, we are. Because for the simple fact that we haven't seen, neither one of them has hit their ceiling yet. So therefore, we still waiting. I still got my popcorn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even put it on to cook it yet, because I'm waiting on them to get in there. But go ahead, J Buck. What'd you start to say?
Luka is already a Hall of Famer, and he's 24 years old.
26.
Okay. Hey, J Buck, let me ask you a question.
Talk to me, Hayes.
You always see the Lakers on TV, right?
Yes.
How often do you see Dallas Mavericks on TV?
Just when they play the Lakers.
No, that's what I'm talking about. So you don't see what Flag is doing.
I do. I keep up with Cooper Flag, but I hate Duke. I don't like Cooper Flag at all. But just simple reason, because Duke and Kentucky has a big rivalry, and we all remember the Leitner shot. That's why.
So you mean to tell me you don't like a player because he played for Duke?
Absolutely. I don't like any Michigan player at all, period.
Hey, man, what's wrong with you, man? You all right?
I don't. I don't have any respect. I don't have any respect for that team up north. I don't care anything about the whole state of Michigan at all.
I just wanted to interrupt for 1 second, and then I'll go back. I'm like Jay Buck. I don't like any Michigan player either.
No,
I don't care if they're in the NFL, hockey, NBA. I don't like them either. So, all right, bye. Carry on.
Yeah.
Hey, but you got to look at this, though. Michigan has put out some good players. Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, Howard. You know what I'm saying? King. I mean, they put out some good players.
So that means I gotta like them, right?
No, I'm just saying. But you say you don't like it because you have a grudge against the team up north.
Absolutely.
This is sports. The best team won, and hey, it is what it is. I don't care for Lakers, but I see what they're doing.
I picked Michigan. I don't like them. I don't like anything
That's
about them.
why you're a winner and not a champion.
See, what he did was he followed his heart instead of his brain.
Yeah. And I follow my brain because he's the brain. I'm Pinky. He wants to take over the world. I'm smarter than the brain, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You're so smart. You took Ohio State to win the first round, dumb. No,
so what? That was with my heart.
You followed your heart, not your brain.
That was because if you don't take Ohio State all the way to the end, you ain't no real fan. You got to give them an opportunity. So shut up, man. You abandoned our team in the beginning. I ain't got no real holler for you, man. I ain't got no real holler for you.
My team is Kentucky, and I told you we was gonna get bounced in the second round,
and they did.
Yeah.
So listen. I get it, but I want to transition into Giannis, man, because that's really, really one of the most important things that's happening in the NBA is where Giannis is going to land and why Giannis is unhappy at Milwaukee.
He's going to be with the Knicks.
He'll be a Laker. Wait and see.
What you think, Buckeye Bill?
I think that he is going Golden State.
Hey, now that'd be
will
something.
Sell their whole program to get Giannis. They'll get Draymond. They'll get everybody up out of there.
Hey, but hey, Buckeye Bill, I have to disagree with that because Giannis is a selfish player. So where do they leave Curry?
What do you mean? Curry gonna get his no matter what.
Yeah, but hey,
all you need, and you know this, all you need is role players around. Curry shooting the three and Giannis taking it straight to the hoop. All you need is some perimeter players. That's it. He's gonna get rebounds. He's gonna get the rebounds. Okay, he's gonna get that interior scoring, and Curry's gonna just blow the roof off. All you need is role players around those two.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
They can get rid of that whole team to get Giannis.
Nah, but Draymond brings a special effect to the team.
They can get rid of the whole team, including Draymond.
No, they ain't gonna do that.
They will. He sweetens the pot for Milwaukee.
No, I'll say this. Let me speak on this. Far as him, I don't see him going to Golden State, but the NBA is tricky nowadays. And far as Golden State getting rid of Draymond Green, that's going to be a no, because who you think going to take Kerr's spot when Kerr leaves?
There you go.
It ain't going to be Draymond.
It is going to be Draymond. They already grooming him right now.
It will not.
Look, guys,
no
nobody
way,
wants,
bro.
Dude, Draymond's on his way out. He's 50 years old. He's getting ready to retire.
50 years old. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm being sarcastic.
He's over.
He's old.
But he has tradable commodities.
Hey, I can see Draymond Green.
He still has tenacity. They can trade him along with a bigger package and get Giannis. Like he said, the only other team that has the true assets to do it is New York.
That's right.
Is New York. They the only ones that actually have true assets.
They will get rid of Townsend before they would get rid of Townsend.
Yeah. But if I was the Warriors, everybody but Steph, you could have them all. I'll go get some high school players to play with them too. You can have every last one on my roster. Give me Giannis. You can have everybody. And we'll even trade what's his name that plays for Dallas right now? Clay Thompson in with the trade. You can have him too. Keep it all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Past players.
Klay
Future
Thompson's
players.
also washed
Everybody
up.
can go.
Klay Thompson's also washed up, just like
Yeah,
Brady.
everybody can go. That's what I'm
Klay
saying.
Thompson about to be hey, it's funny you brought up Klay Thompson because he's about to be a Laker.
I actually see that.
His dad
But
been wanting him to be a
not
Laker for years.
usable. They
Maybe.
need defense. The Lakers need defense. They don't need no more scores.
No, because they got
They
the best
need
one in the world
defense.
right now.
They need 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 7-foot players in the front court.
They got
They
the
got
best
enough
scorer.
scores.
They got
They
the
need
best
somebody
scorer
that
in
can
the
get a
league right now.
rebound.
They got one of the best scorers ever in history right now.
Who?
Luka. No.
I can't wait to get off this darn phone. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh my God.
Yeah. You really did say that. But
Hey, but you know what? What nobody's talking about is Denver Nuggets and Joker.
Oh, joke? He ain't no joke.
Hey,
He
Joker.
is. Did you see that pass? That don't look pass he threw? He was
Yep.
like, bow. They didn't know it was coming. He was looking this way and said, "Wow."
Hayes is
I
Now,
love
he's
Nathan
got
Johnson.
Larry Bird in him. He got Larry Bird in him.
Oh my
Luka
God.
ain't got no Larry Bird.
He don't want any of Larry Bird
What?
in him. He don't want any of Larry Bird in him at all.
Oh Lord! Then you
Okay.
But
Hold
where
on,
you gonna get greatness from?
Joker is also another one with Luka. They're both better than Larry Bird was. Both of them already.
Oh, God.
You know, with Joker, he has reached his limit. He reached his ceiling, like you said, Nitty. He reached his limit. He's won what, back to back MVPs. He won one championship. So what more can he do besides win another one?
He will.
And he'd have to go someplace else to do that.
No, he don't.
Now I was gonna say he won't.
Yes, he does. His whole team around him is collapsing. Murray is getting old. Murray is slowing down.
He stays hurt.
He's going to have to go someplace else to win it.
There's so many games in the NBA, you're going to get hurt. They play too many games, and they want to add more. But that's why they can't keep up and they get hurt all the time. It's a long season.
Was it a long season when Larry Bird and Jordan and Magic played and Kareem and Wilt?
Larry Bird couldn't guard anybody. When Jordan drove the lane, you know what they did? They played football. Let me put him in a headlock and throw him in the floor. Larry Bird hustled his way to the Hall of Fame. If it wasn't for Parrish and McHale, he would never be what he was today.
Okay, J-Buck, now
let me finish. He would dive after balls, save them from going out of bounds. He'd tackle you if you drove the lane. Couldn't guard you really one-on-one. Yeah, he can shoot decent, but I'm taking Reggie Miller, Jay Will, all those guys over shooting. Just Steph Curry, greatest shooter ever. I mean, come on, y'all got Larry Bird on a pedestal, and he might be in the top 50 from what I've Googled.
So J Buck, when you hear about the Boston Celtics, who do you think of?
Kevin Garnett,
I know doggone well you don't think about Kevin Garnett.
Paul Pierce, that was a team. Ray Allen, woo, that was a team right there.
It was a team. It was a good team. But when you really think about the Boston Celtics history, you come up with Larry Bird, Bill Russell.
I don't have no respect for Larry Bird at all. No, I don't.
Once J-Buck got it, I can see now. Once J-Buck got his mind made up, is made up. There's no change in that. Now, with that being said, we're gonna pivot to something else that's been a hot topic lately.
Let's go.
It's festering right now, but it's gonna get even. The fire's gonna get more intense as the. Where'd I go?
I'm gone too.
Okay, well, we're gonna keep on flowing. The fire is going to keep on festering until, and it's about the time for this season about to start too. So we got to show the ladies some love. Now we got the WNBA coming up, and Angel Reese, the free agency just jumped off, and Angel Reese has relocated to the
Atlanta.
ATL.
Yep,
So
Atlanta.
with that being said, I wanted to ask Buckeye Bill with what he think of his personal opinion since he's down there in Georgia. I wanted to know what he happened to think about them getting Angel Reese.
Man, they're excited down here, bro. I'm like listening to 92 The Fan. The callers they've lit up the station about how her jersey sold out.
Yep.
Within an hour or two. Okay.
Ticket sales.
Her jersey. As soon as they mentioned that she was coming, every jersey, every dream jersey with her name on it was sold out online and in the stores. They're excited. I think it's going to bring a real excitement to Atlanta, and I think that a new venue for her is going to spark, and she's matured a little bit more now as an adult. When she came out, she was a child, just like all the rest of them, and now I think that she's on pace to do a 15 to 20 points a game, 7 or 8 rebounds, 3-4 assists a game. That's what the Atlanta Dream needs. They need a consistent star who can play alongside the one young lady who's excellent here down in Atlanta. I can't remember her name. And so, yeah, I think they snagged a good one. They snagged a good one.
Now, J Buck, what do you have to say about Angel Reese going to the Atlanta Dream?
I mean, it's good for people in Georgia. She always played bully ball with Caitlin Clark. She's jealous of her. She hates her. They was playing on the United States team this year. She jealous she is of her. So I really don't have a lot of respect for Angel Reese, but kudos to Georgia.
Okay, now Hayes, what do you got to say about Angel Reese going to Georgia?
Man, that's a good move for ticket sales for Georgia.
Very much.
It's a good look for Angel Reese's jersey numbers going up.
Right.
Because, out of all that, you don't see Caitlin Clark's jersey being number one no more. But I get it because she moved to a new team, going to raise ticket sales as if Caitlin Clark went to a team that raised ticket sales. But I just think that's a good move for Atlanta.
Oh, it was definitely a good move for Atlanta.
And you know what? I'm looking at Buckeye Bill. You know who he looks like?
Who?
Mars Blackman. With those glasses on.
Okay. Hey, Buckeye Bill, don't take the glasses off.
Here, man. Listen, man. A star looks like a star. So, and I'm a champion. So you might be on the right track, baby.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
Here, man. Hey, listen, pat me on the back. I'm good with what you just said. Holla at me, dog.
I got you.
Right. Now let me speak my piece on Angel Reese, right?
Okay.
My thing is Angel Reese never got a fair shake from
day one.
From her time at LSU. She started to get her footing when Teresa Weatherspoon was the coach. I don't know what made them change their direction in coaching, but let Blue Nitty say this on the record. This is on the record, so this is going to be covered on TikTok and everything. I don't know who the coach is of the Chicago Sky, But I guarantee you, by time let's give it 2 years. I'm being generous. He will not be there. And that's the reason why when they switched coaches, if you notice, Angel Reese stats went down. Her whole aura went down. She did not have that swag that she normally has.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, Blue Nitty, because her rebounds went up versus her points.
Yeah, she did. But
they just wasn't utilizing her properly.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. It was a coaching issue. And a lot of people like, well, what's wrong with Angel Reese? She's in a slump. No, it's a coaching issue, because if you know anything about sports in general, when you switch coaches like that, especially mid-season, it takes almost a full season to get adjusted to a new coach. So when you switch mid-season like that, that throws the whole apple cart off. Now that she's went down there to Atlanta Dream, number one, her stock is gonna go up.
Oh yeah.
We're not even gonna talk about her on the court. Her stock is gonna go up. And because Atlanta is a very vibrant city, the city is where Angel Reese should have been, because the city will Atlanta. If you know anything about Georgia, Georgia will
embrace her,
embrace you with open arms. Now, with that being said, so her stats is gonna go up. Now, with that being said, we're gonna swing back to the on the court. On the court, she's not gonna have to work as hard because you have Howard.
Yeah,
Howard is a beast.
Right,
she's a beast at the small forward. She's not gonna have to work that hard. And then I forgot who the point guard is, but she's a beast down there, Atlanta Dream.
Yeah,
and we're not gonna talk about the other players, but Atlanta Dream scares me. I'm an Indiana Fever fan, but them getting Angel Reese scares me because they got the complete package.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Atlanta Dream is going to be missing some diamonds in the rough when, because they got the expansion teams and they already pulling from each team, and they got they're unprotected, so there's no way you can stop it. So if they said they want that glue lady, then you got to give it to them. So, but that's what I wanted to bring that to the table, because, like I said, it's a very hot topic, and like I said, it's festering right now. But wait till the season get here and they really get into it, then you're gonna see a lot more conversation. They're gonna be like, well, dang, and then you're gonna see the real Angel Reese, the one that helped them win the championship in LSU. Oh, yeah, you know about LSU. Yeah. You follow that. Anyway, but that's what I wanted to say about the WNBA. And y'all know that my Indiana Fever is coming back, right? Y'all do know that we gonna represent. Now, I ain't gonna sit up there and say, oh, we're gonna win it all. No, it's wide open. But we gonna represent. You know what I'm saying? Because from the coaching going down to the players, and I'm not even gonna count Caitlin Clark to cheat code, but because she been put up for a long time, and I know when she first came in the league, she couldn't go to the left.
Yep.
She couldn't go to the left. Everybody knew that. I mean, even Stevie Wonder could see that. So, with that being said, though, she been working. She been in the gym, and she got to drink some milk or something, because she got to buff up a little bit, because she's gonna get beat up. You know what I'm saying? It's a proven fact.
Protein shakes or something, huh?
Yeah, she got to do that. So, but with that being said, we're gonna swing it back to the NBA.
So what you saying about the NBA, and you just mentioned expansion. What do you think about the collaboration between Shaq and LeBron, possibly having a franchise in Vegas in 27, 28? What do you think about that?
Well, what I think, if you're asking Blue Nitty, what I think, I love it. I love every bit of it because it's time for Shaq to get him a team because he's been grooming for it. If you watch Shaq's moves, he done already been in a couple groups. He was in on a group that was part owner of the Sacramento Kings.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
So he's been grooming for it, but they just wasn't to his liking. See, right now he is what they call the GM of Sacramento State, which does employ his two sons. One of them is actually playing ball. I'm interested to see him, and then the other one that was trying to make the Lakers squad, but he just didn't have. He's not Shaq. When you're gonna put it out there like that, he's good, and he shouldn't even be walking around right now. He shouldn't be jogging right now because he had that heart surgery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of killed his momentum. But he also worked for Sacramento State. And while we got Sacramento State on here, I would like to tell y'all that there is a guy out of North Carolina. He's from Muncie, but he's raised and he made his bones in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Named Armin Pierce.
Yes.
He's going to be a rookie this year. He's going to be a freshman this year. He is box office, must-see TV. And he ain't even, and to be honest with you, because you know me, I'm a straight shooter. He ain't even learned how to ball yet. He's just now coming into his own his senior year. He don't get it twisted. He be balling. He balls out. But I'm saying,
was he in the McDonald? Was he in the
McDonald All-American?
Yeah.
I don't think he
Because I didn't see him. I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember seeing him playing or suiting up.
I don't think he was. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, don't make it to the McDonald All-American, but then all of a sudden they make a big splash in the NCAA.
Yeah.
And then they make a bigger splash in the NBA. Now, I'm not saying he's going to the league or anything like that. He has potential. But I just wanted to give my little hometown homie a shout out because he's going to be doing big things in Sacramento State. But the expansion, back to the topic, the expansion team, the Las Vegas, whatever they want to call them, I'm happy for Shaq, but also business minded. Shaq is business minded, but you got to give that man his props. He has a team that works for him, work with him, however you want to word it, that they are on point all the way around.
And you can't take LeBron can't take a backseat to nobody. His team is spectacular. You see what I'm saying? So those are two great business minds who can actually. You had Michael Jordan when he took over Charlotte. I don't think he was actually prepared. I think he was thrust into that position. Shaq, like you said, has been working towards this over the last 15, 20 years. Okay? And who's to say he don't bring, and I would hate it, don't get me wrong, Kenny the Jet Smith to be his first coach. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. That'd be crazy, but I'm just saying. So
that'd be a good choice.
No, I'm not saying that, yeah, I'm just saying I would hate it, but I know that he's been grooming him along the way also. So his team is stacked. LeBron's team, financially is stacked.
Hey, but
They
you know
are
what?
liquidating all of their assets in order to get this team in Vegas. It's going to be
Hey, but let me
spectacular.
ask you a question. Do you think LeBron James gonna have his, get his son drafted that plays for Arizona?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll happen.
And he's going to be drafted to wherever LeBron is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And it might be in Vegas.
That's what I'm talking about.
He might tell him, stay in college until I buy this darn team.
You're right.
Just stay in college until I buy this team. And then me, you, and your brother, we gonna play on the same team to start the inauguration. That's it. I would do that. I'll be a selfish father like that.
Yeah.
What you think, though? What you think, Jay Buck? What's happening?
I think the Vegas thing would be great. I mean, Shaq is very business minded, just like Nitty said. He's surrounded by a group of people that are unbelievably smart. They take care of his finances. I mean, him and LeBron together. I mean, that team will be something because they got the money to do it. But another thing that we haven't talked about, Hayes,
Okay.
is we got baseball season going on, and we never talk about it.
Come on.
That's for another segment, man. We already had an hour of talking. We ain't gonna do no baseball. We ain't doing baseball right now
because you don't know baseball.
Never mind. Forget it.
Hey, okay. I do want to say something.
We're not doing baseball today.
Hold on, Buckeye Bill. Hold on. Hayes, what did you have to say?
I gotta say this. Remember the other day we were talking about Gino?
Mm-hmm.
He is catching it from all kind of sports shows and podcasts. He's catching it. And that is his karma right there.
No. Jason Whitlock. Did you hear his take?
I don't think I heard it.
Oh my God. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
He's a complete idiot.
Send it to me too.
Idiot. I'll send it to all of y'all.
Okay.
I thought I sent it to the village. This man excoriated Don Staley. And I could not believe it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying to myself, you can't even defend a woman because of your political belief?
I think he was on the air. I think he's on the air just to make controversy.
To him in order to understand. But I could never follow him. And I don't believe anything he says anyway. I think it's all a lie. And he's just doing it for clicks. But the point is, man, there is no way on earth until Gino apologized to her in public.
Yeah.
This can't go away. He has to apologize in public. Not to her face, but he needs to get on just like you guys are on right now and say, you know what? I am so sorry, Don. Me and you, we worked, we coached on Olympic teams. You know how tight we are. I lost my mind. You know, he has to come heartfelt and tell her how sorry he is in order for this to be squashed. Because if he doesn't, this is going to linger into, again, like I told you before, into his recruiting and into his legacy.
Yep.
So he better put a kibosh to it right now before it starts really getting snowballed into something that he don't want. What say you, J Buck? What say you, baby?
I mean, I agree with y'all 100%. I mean, there's nothing I can really comment on that.
And you shouldn't. You know why? Because I don't even, that big old pumpkin head of yours can't it just, you can't conceive You can't conceive saying, I'm sorry. Just like you should be saying you sorry to me because I'm the winner. I mean, you're the winner and I'm the champion. You should say, Buckeye Bill, you are a champion. I was wrong. I'm just a winner. I'm a loser to you. Say it. Say it with your chest, man. Just say it with your chest. It'll make you feel better.
This guy's got problems.
Buckeye
It'll make
Bill.
you feel better though.
Hey, fellas, that sounds like a topic that y'all gonna discuss an hour after we get off of here.
You know what? You know what? I got one thing to say.
Go ahead, Hayes.
Buckeye Bill. I see you moving around back there, but what's that sweatshirt say?
It depends on which one. Right here.
What's the hoodie say?
We about that business.
Okay,
hold on. Buckeye Bill, we need you to stand up closer to the camera.
We about that business, baby.
Now
that's that business.
Ladies and gentlemen, what Buckeye Bill has is he has the product that was conceived from Hayes.
Oh, man.
That's another one of Hayes's products that he have. So
Holla if you see it coming, baby. Holla if you see it coming, son.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
What
we talking
you know
about
I got
right
y'all.
there.
That looks good, man.
Basically what I'm saying is this. We hear about that business. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna table that.
Okay.
Hayes.
Yes, sir.
He showed your product and everything. We're gonna go ahead and end the show. We're gonna start it off with you. Do you have any last words?
Nah, hey, it was a great show. We expressed our feelings for what we had going on with the topics, and it makes good content, and we did great. Because you know why? Everybody's about their business.
Every one of us.
I commend you guys. I do. Man.
I do. Much respect, and I don't mean to interrupt or anything, but Hayes, kudos on what you've done for us and what you continue to do for us. And the hoodie he has on is unbelievable. The koozie, I cannot wait to get mine so I can wear it during the show.
I got you.
Because Hayes, I like to look good, man. I like to look good.
You gonna be a player of all players when you get it.
We gonna have to get one of those oversized helmets for his head.
Oh, go ahead, Buckeye Bill.
The big helmet. We gonna have to get the big helmet. The big helmet.
Buckeye Bill.
Hayes, do you got the big helmet? You need to order.
I can find one. I can put it on there. I'll put a sticker on there.
Okay, now, Buckeye Bill, we need you to say your last words.
Hey, listen, I just appreciate the village, coming in, listening, sharing, liking. As you can tell, what they say right there, cuz you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Living the good life right there, baby. Cause I'm a winner, and
winner,
I just think that going forward, the village, the family, we've got a lot to talk about, a lot to prepare for, and I just appreciate everybody's input because it's so important to be able to listen to other takes and other people's thoughts, because one thought don't make a village. Right. You need all sorts of thoughts to build a village, and we have that here. So love you guys, and let's keep it moving, baby.
Love you too, man.
Don't mean to interrupt. Don't mean to interrupt, but before we go, I mean, that's what makes us what we are. We may not always agree on the same. We may not have the same opinion on stuff, but we talk about it. We work it out.
Yeah.
And that's what makes us the village. And I'm proud to be a part of this podcast.
Amen.
And thank you, man. Yes, I'm proud for you to be a part of it. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You could take us on out, Buckeye Bill.
Nah, this is Nitty.
This
Nitty got
this
this
nitty
one.
time.
This is
Now,
Nitty time.
Take us, Nitty.
all right, now what I was gonna say was, Hayes, this is for you.
Okay.
Now, for years, I stopped wearing the color red.
Okay.
But being involved with the village, people are gonna see how good I look in red.
Okay.
I gotta wear. Number one, I gotta be about that business.
Hey, you already are. You just
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
display it.
Yeah, so with that, and I know once I get that about that business merch,
Me too.
my swag level is my meter gonna be at an all-time high.
It's gonna be up there,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? So
You gonna be walking around Walmart like me.
I turn my swag.
You don't even know me. You don't even see me coming, baby.
Yeah, I turn my swag on
That's
anyway.
it.
But back to what I was saying, though, like I said, for the people out there, we will have merch for sale. So if you want to get to
donations, it's all donations.
Yep.
That comes from the man. Donations.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, peace and soul.
Yes, it.
See me coming,
Love
baby.
y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all.
Love y'all too, man.
Y'all.
Synesthetic.